Sergiy Stakhovsky has admitted he will fight for his country after signing up for the reserves in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The Ukrainian former world number 31 admitted he had no military experience but saw no reason why people could sit back and watch. Several tennis players, including Russians Andrei Rublev and new world number 1 Daniil Medvedev, have showed their solidarity with Ukraine and called for no war in the wake of Russia's invasion of the country. Multiple Ukrainian tennis players have also called for support, and one has now signed up to fight for his country despite having no military experience. Stakhovsky, who famously knocked defending champion Roger Federer out of Wimbledon in 2013, told Sky News he had joined the reserves and was ready to take on the Russians. The army opened up the reserves and everybody who is willing to fight, to come in and collect the weapons and be part of the territorial resistance, the 36-year-old said. The retired former pro admitted he had actually signed up for the reserves earlier but had only been able to join after Ukraine scrapped requirements for certain documents in an attempt to get as many people as possible in the fight against Russia. Stakhovsky continued, "There's plenty of people in them. I've actually signed up for the reserves last week on Saturday. I just didn't have enough documents to sign the contract. Now they cancelled that procedure and basically everybody who is motivated enough can join." While the four-time title winner had no prior military experience, he said he couldn't sit back and watch his fellow Ukrainians fleeing without fighting for them. He said, "I don't have military experience, I do have gun experience privately. I don't see the reason why the majority of our countrymen have to risk their lives to send their families away while they sit back. It makes a world of difference to our armed forces, I would say. Seeing that they're not left alone, at least." Stakhovsky also shared his frustrations at a lack of similar support over the last 8 years, since Russia annexed Crimea in 2014. "It's in the media environment, but let's be realistic here. It's been 8 years of the war with Russia. Whether it was Russia proxies or Russia itself, it doesn't matter. Where was all of this for the 8 years?" he asked. Ukrainian WTA world number 15 Elena Svitolina also shared her fears with Sky News. "For me, I almost didn't sleep for this 48 hours, she admitted. "I cannot even imagine what people are going through when they close their eyes and they hear bombs, when they hear shooting outside their house." Speaking about the decision of some Ukrainian athletes to take time away during the horrifying time, she added, "So for sure you care, you are really nervous and really thinking about your family, so for me it's completely normal that some people and some sportsmen taking some time off. Me, I'm extremely nervous as well."